Listen, everybody in Ireland is watching you right now. From Wexford to Donegal, from Belfast to Kerry, they're all watching a great day. You've been a fantastic audience. So answer me this, are you happy? Are you ready? Do you want to see a band from Dublin? Do you want to see a band that you know and I know to be the greatest live rock band in the world? Well, standing behind me right now, it's Adam, it's Bono, it's Larry, it's The Edge, it's you too!
Well, I think we've only got 15 minutes, so we better make this quick. Come on, everybody. All right. Well, come on, everybody, let's get together tonight. We got some money in our jeans and you know we're gonna spend it right. You know we've been working all week long. Now we gotta get it, TV's on. Ooh, come on everybody. Christie's record's #1 and we're gonna rock for 3 or 4. Well, the place has started shaking from the bare feet slipping on the floor. Oh, when you hear the music, you can't sit still. Your brother won't rock, your sister will. Fuck 'em! Come on, everybody! Well, you know we had a party and we gotta put the guards outside. If the band won't cheer, the facts will make them run and hide. There'll be no more excuses for a week or two. I'm sick of casting votes for the usual crew. Who cares? Come on, everybody! You ready for this one? Come on, everybody! Let us sing it! Come on, everybody! Song about pride, don't let them take it away. One man to overthrow. In the name of love, one more in the name of love. In the name of love, one more in the name of love. One man caught on a barbed wire fence. One man he resists. One man washed on an empty beach. One man betrayed with a kiss. In the name of love, one more in the name of love. In the name of love, one more in the name of love. The Edge. sky, free at last. They took your life, they can never take your pride. In the name of love, one more. In the name of love, in the name of love, one more. In the name of love. Oh, 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 you sing this for me. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what it's like to be out of work, what it's like to be unemployed. I just don't know, you know, since I was 16, I got to join this group, and I'm 26 now. I can't imagine what it must be like to stand in line week after week, or to lose your job after 10 or 20 years, or worse, never to even have had a job. I don't know what that's like, but there's others, there's you out there, and a lot of you that know just what it's like. Well, let me say, this country belongs to you just as much as it belongs to RTE, just as much as it belongs to CIE, or ESB, or AIB, or the Bank of Ireland. And if you work for ANCO, or if you work for Manpower, if you are paid by the people, you better look after those people. So treat them nice on Monday morning. God bless you and love you. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sing this song. Broken bottles under children's feet, bodies strewn across a dead-end street. But I won't heed the battle call. Puts my back up against the wall. Sunday. And this battle's just begun. There's many lost, but tell me who has won? Trenches dug within our hearts, mothers, children, brothers, sisters torn apart. Sunday, Sunday. sing this song. How long, how long? Tonight, we can reach one more. Tonight, 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 tonight. Oh yeah! Have you had enough? Sing no more! Sing no more! No more! No more! No more! Wipe your tears away! Wipe your tears away! Wipe your blood-shed eyes! Wipe your tears away! Someday, bloody Sunday. Someday, bloody Sunday. All right, so. And it's you and I knew when fact is fiction, TV reality. And today the millions cry. We eat and drink while tomorrow they die. The real battle yet begun. And the victory till Jesus comes. On a Sunday, bloody Sunday. On a Sunday, bloody I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. See, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. Well, I wake up in the morning, walk out into the rain, got a handful of ideas, they're driving me insane. It's a shame, but I'd even scrub the floor. Well, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. No more! I ain't gonna work for Maggie's brother no more. Said I ain't gonna work for Maggie's brother no more. Well, he hands you a nickel, he charges you a dime. You need a credit card if you want a good time. It's a shame that I even have to cross the door. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's brother no more. No more! You see, I like it just where I am. Tonight, that's Dublin City, Ireland. And I prefer to get a job in my hometown, mister. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O. Well, the pigs on here, the cows come there, the ducks come there, everyone was there. Share, not to share. Move it. future when they're screwing up the sky. The water is heavy, so is my head. I don't live in Chernobyl, instead I live in Sellafield. Cold turkey has got me on the run. Farm no more. And I ain't gonna work for Maggie's farm no more. Sing it with me. I ain't gonna work. Let's go. Thank you, good night. Man back there says we can do one more. Can you do this? Bad. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a song about this city, it's called Bad. while those around you crawl. They crawl out of the woodwork onto pages of cheap Dublin magazines. I have the grace to hold myself. I refuse to crawl. People say, do, 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 do. People say it. Love to you, Philip Leonard. Good night. God bless you. Thank you.
Well, Dickie, it's all going very well. I'm very happy with the way the show's going. Knock it on the head, Steve.
crowders gathered in black and white, arms entwined, the chosen few. The newspaper says it's true, it's true. And we can break through those warnings soon. We can be one. I will begin again. I will begin This song is not a rebel song. It's just a song. It's called Sunday Bloody Sunday. I can't believe the news today. I can close my eyes and make it go away. How long must we sing this song? How long? Tonight, we can be as one tonight. Broken bottles under children's feet, bodies strewn across the dead-end street. But I won't heed the battle call. Puts my back up against the wall. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday, bloody Sunday. All right now. And it's true we are immune. When fact is fiction, TV reality. And today the millions cry. We eat and drink while tomorrow they die. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. People sometimes tell me what I should be writing about. I write about the things I want to write about. control. Choice will No one is blinder, singer than me. Me, show me all the way. I can't stop, so I'm talking to you. Oh, it's up to you. Be my brother, 'cause there is no other way out of here. Be my brother. Be it. Gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, a day without me. Starting all inside in my ego. Walk from the outside to the world I left behind. I'm dreaming, will always. If I was sleeping, what's such thing? A day without me. Whatever the feelings I keep feeling, what are the feelings you left behind? A day without me. My God! Started a landslide in my ego. Look from the outside to the world I left behind. The world I left behind. Shed a tear when they go home. The world I left behind. Wipe the eyes when they go home. Thank you! How are you? Incredible, thank you! When we started off, we used to play in a car park. I wasn't sure what we've come to. We've come to a field now, okay? I say, this is about a song I was writing about the center of our city, the city of Dublin, where they're pulling the buildings down. They're pulling them down on top of me, but I've learned to rejoice always. And I'll tell you something. I'll tell you this. That I was talking to people earlier on about the way that the sun was going to shine here. So I don't believe it has to shine once we're here, once you're here. Anyway, they got some electric sun up there. How are you? We will rejoice what am I to do? Just tell me what am I supposed to say? I can't change the world, but I can change the world if I rejoice. Yeah. Rejoice. Reach out. Say something. What am I to do? Just tell me what am I supposed to say? I can change the world, but I can change the world if I reach out. Reach out. Shake it up. Shake it up, son. This is the song. This is the song. Eli. Someone shout. Reach out, yes, touch it. Rejoice, you rest of the world. Rejoice, here in your heart. Reach out, rejoice. Reach out, rejoice. Here in your heart. Reach out, rejoice.
Coming from Dublin, I think has helped us. You know, to break out of Dublin was very difficult. If you can break out of Dublin, you can break into anywhere in the world, London, New York, whatever. You know, I've enjoyed it. There seems to be a hunger and a thirst for our sort of music. There's a lot of sort of glossy wallpaper music in the charts at the moment, and this is not what this band is about. This band is about, you know, it's much more of a gut feeling, a sweat or whatever it is. But people want that. That for me is everything in music. Is that commitment, and we're not about hiding behind our haircuts. We're not about posing and sort of, you know, the star trip, you know. And there seems to be a hunger and thirst for that. So it's beyond nationality. It's beyond where you come from. It's just we satisfy.
There's only one flag I believe in, that's a white flag, all right? Well, I can see what I'm waiting. Get up there! Gonna change your mind! Shake it up! We got it! Well,
Religion has torn our country in two. I've no time for religion. I have a strong belief in God, which I don't talk about at a moment's notice.
From the back to the sides, ladies and gentlemen, our I was on the outside when you say you need of me. I was looking at myself, I was blind to my sin. Oh boy, it tries hard to understand. His mother takes him by his hand. If he stops to think, he starts to cry. Oh, if you walk away, walk away, I'll walk away, walk away, I will follow. If you walk away, walk away, I'll walk away, walk away, I will follow. I was on the inside when they pulled the four walls down. I was looking through the window, I was lost, I am bound. Walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, I will follow. If you walk away, walk away, I'll walk away, walk away, I will follow. Your eyes make a circle. I see you when I go in there. I'll walk a million miles for one of your smiles, all right? One of your flowers, actually. We're gonna fix this, Joe, because we're going home now. This is out of control. Up! In the seats over there, how are you? Yes! trouble in the first place. You keep me waiting, but I'm not here that long. I can't stand up, you won't sit down. I won't give up, I won't give up, 'cause I know where I'm going, I know where, and I love you, my love. Out of control, out of control, out of control. I thought made nails put out, got engaged. The man said childhood, it's in his childhood. One day I'll die, and the choice will not be mine. Will it be too late? You can't fight me. All of a sudden feeling out of control. You say out of control. Thank you, God bless you. Good night, good afternoon. We'll see you again sometime. God bless you.
Hello. It's very, very proud to be a part of this, and I met Ronnie Drew along the way, along the road over the years. Really loved the man. Never met Luke Kelly. Saw him crossing O'Connell Street once. Fiery red hair. Would have loved to have met him. It's a pleasure to be here. This is a song that you lot have inspired me with. It's your version of Spring Hill mining disaster. In the town of Spring Hill, Nova Scotia, down in the dark of the Cumberland mine, there's blood on the coal and the miners lie in roads that never seen sun nor sky, roads that never saw sun nor sky. In the town of Spring Hill, you don't sleep easy. Often the earth will tremble and roll. When the earth is restless, miners die. But bone and blood is the price of coal. Bone and blood is the price of coal. In the town of Spring Hill, Nova Scotia, laid in the year of 88. Well, a day still comes and the sun still shines, but it's dark as a grave in the Cumberland mine. It's dark as a grave in the Cumberland mine. Listen to the shouts of the black-faced miners. Listen to the call of a rescue team. We have no water or no brands, so we're living on songs and hope instead. We're living on songs and hope instead. In the town of Spring Hill, Nova Scotia, down in the dark of a Cumberland mine,
a miner's life, in roads that never saw sun nor sky, roads that never saw sun nor sky. Town of Spring Hill, Nova Scotia, often the earth will tremble and roll. When the earth is restless, my miners die. Price of coal, bone, and blood is the price of coal, bone, and blood is the price of coal. Thank you.
Thank you. You're very welcome. As they say, you're very welcome to this house. Well done. That was a nice performance. Talk to me about Luke. Did he have a great influence on you?
Yeah, I would say, you know, if we've got something of the soul of Ronnie, Drew, and the rest of the guys, I like to think we've something of the spirit of Luke Kelly. As a singer, he inspired me to sing. I mean, I grew up in my house, you know, Christmas time and other times on the weekend. In fact, any time drink was brought out, you'd sing some of his songs. And I'm still singing them because I think they're worth singing. And as I say, I saw him across Brown Street once.
You just saw him across the
Yeah, and who's that guy with the wiry red hair? Because everyone was looking at him, I said, that's Luke Kelly. And I ought to have known.
You ought to have known. And you never got to shake his hand?
No, and it's to my lasting regret. And I think, really, that's why we're here tonight.
Good. Well, that's a nice tribute. Now, when are you off on your next tour? Very soon, surely?
That's right. The 23rd of this month, we head off for what will probably be about 12 months away.
Where are you going?
Well, it's where we aren't going. That's
Right.
really the question. We're starting in the States. We're doing a couple of months there. Then we're coming back to Europe, and we're doing pretty much everywhere on the continent, Britain and Ireland. And then we'll probably take you in Australia and New Zealand at the end of the year.
Just while you're passing. Yeah, just take it. Well, now, you're most welcome here, and thank you very much indeed for coming along and paying your tribute.
Thank you.
I know that your tour will be attended with just as much success and adulation as your previous tour, so good luck to you now.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Ed. By way of introduction to this final number, we want Kieran Burke to recite a little verse. By way of introduction. Hold a minute. It's called The Lament for Brendan Behan. Now, Kieran, in your own time.
Sad, solemn notes and crates of newly drawn stout, the usual symptoms when a life goes out. But the extinction this time being 7 times the most, the music held no echo, and the tears drowned our toast. Sorrow and bereavement, life has no meaning now. Silence is master, laughter and song bowed. For gone went our great captain to some more hospitable inn, where cant and hypocrisy can no longer embarrass him.
Hungry feeling came o'er me stealing, and the mice were squealing in me prison cell, and the old triangle went jingle jangle along the banks of the Royal Canal. To begin the morning, the screw was bawling, get up, you bowsy, and clean up your cell. and the old triangle, when shingles jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal. Now the screw was peeping as the lag lay sleeping, dreaming about his girdle sow, and that old triangle, when jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal. Up in the female prison,
Wahoo! Yep.
there are 75 women, and among them now I wish I did dwell. And that old triangle could go jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal. All along the banks of the Royal Canal.
We thought that we had the answers.
ta, ta. Ah, ah, ta.
Il sesso è nella mente.
Voi siete originari di Akron, la città dell'Ohio, negli States, famosa perché è la capitale mondiale della gomma. In che modo l'aria irrespirabile di questa città, i veleni che voi avete respirato, può avervi spinto verso un tipo di musica che è sicuramente aggressivo?
Akron è una città triste e grigia. Non vi è cultura ad Akron. La gente quando va a letto dorme. La gente ad Akron non sa che il sesso è nella mente perché il fumo che è nell'aria annebbia i loro sensi. Non possono pensare, non sentono nemmeno bene, non sanno suonare. Akron è una città triste e noi siamo cresciuti lì. E quando le cose vanno male, la gente deve acquistare più forza.
Ad Akron la gente pensa che il sesso serva solo a fare i bambini.
Ed allora noi prendiamo la nostra musica e ci divertiamo. Cerchiamo di renderci felici con la nostra musica ed acquistare quella forza che ci ha permesso di venire fuori e di non avere niente a che spartire con la gente che dorme nei letti di Akron. Noi siamo nati così. Allen lavorava per una ditta di insegne luminose. Ha smesso e ha cominciato a suonare con i Divo. Io lavoravo come grafico in una ditta di prodotti igienici. Mark era un gigolò in un edificio abitato da vecchie signore. Ha smesso e ha incominciato a suonare la sua musica. Bob lavorava in un laboratorio di terapia radioattiva per malati di tumore e ha smesso. Così abbiamo incominciato a suonare insieme la nostra musica.
Voi sul palco indossate delle strane tute colorate e nelle interviste parlate di evoluzione. Che significa l'una e l'altra cosa? Secondo voi il pubblico è più attratto dalla vostra esteriorità oppure da quello che la vostra musica rappresenta?
Innanzitutto, gli uomini non sono i discendenti dell'universo. Diventano grassi, stupidi, vecchi e cadono. Partendo da questo concetto, abbiamo inventato la divoluzione per far capire alla gente che sono parte di qualche cosa che è più grande di loro. E questo i divo lo sanno. E lo rappresentiamo nei nostri spettacoli, con la nostra musica, agli uomini che lottano e sono alle prese con questa idea. La gente quindi viene ad ascoltarci e a vedere i divo che recitano sul palcoscenico il rituale della più genuina idea di ciò che è la creatività. Noi siamo sempre piaciuti, sia per lo spettacolo che riusciamo a offrire, sia per la nostra musica, perché le due cose sono indissolubilmente legate e sono perciò inseparabili.
Sì. Che cosa è per voi la parola New Wave? Che significato ha la parola New Wave? Per molti è soltanto un'etichetta, molti addirittura altri sostengono che la vostra musica, voi appartenete a questo tipo di musica, è una musica che non fa assolutamente pensare, è vero?
Yes.
Noi, come tutti, penso, stavamo aspettando questa New Wave. Ma quando finalmente è arrivata, abbiamo capito che era solamente un revival degli anni 60. I Dio sono l'unica cosa nuova della New Wave. Per 2 anni la New Wave è stata solo un'etichetta per vendere al pubblico nuovi dischi. La musica era una novità, soltanto perché creata in quel momento, ma non perché fosse veramente nuova. In realtà era vecchia. Solo i Divo hanno rappresentato qualcosa di nuovo e quindi di diverso. E solo ora, per la prima volta, altri gruppi stanno creando qualcosa di nuovo. E per questo solamente adesso si può incominciare a parlare di una New Wave. Ma non si chiamerà più New Wave, si chiamerà forse...
Maybe it will be called
Do Wave. In un'intervista avete detto che la droga in America, pur essendo illegale, non fa più finire la gente in galera, perché la droga addormenta e il potere politico non vuole che la gente pensi. Che cosa volete dire dietro questa cosa?
Yes, I was pointing out that in America the drugs.
Sì, abbiamo voluto fare capire che in America considerano legali solo quelle che addormentano la gente, la fanno ammalare e correre dal medico, poiché tutto ciò permette di fare in modo che le cose rimangano immutate. Ragazzi giovanissimi prendono pillole che li rendono stupidi e che confondono loro la mente.
And drowsy.
Sì, e diventano come grosse patate addormentate. Ecco cos'è la gente oggi in America.
20 years old.
Ragazzi di 20 anni diventano proprio come questo.
Look like this. And there is no camera to show it.
Qui, ho detto che ragazzi di 20 anni sono ridotti come lui.
America look like this.
Too much drugs.
I said 20.
Ragazzi di 20 anni diventano proprio come questo.
In America when you're
Ecco cosa succede quando hai 20 anni in America. La droga.